Hata chai unaweza enda nayo. Iko sawa sahi. Mimi Kipkogei Edwin. Hi. How are you? How you doing? Kipkogei, are you from Dadaab? Kipkogei. Kipkogei, are you from Dadaab? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Now you're sick, wait.
Hmm?
Are you sick?
Me? Look at my leg. It's broken. Wee, sikai mgonjwa. Najipatia nguvu mama.
Utatoka tu.
Mm.
The day is coming. Nimekuvunjika ya kabisa.
Sijui sasa. Oh, huko umeona hii?
Kama kuna kutemeka,
Hii ni kuvunjika. Mguu ilienda pande moja huko. Siwezi simama hata. Nasimama tu na hii mguu moja, lakini sasa nikisimama na hii mguu moja inachoka haraka. Asante. Kipkogei, hey. Ni accident tu.
ni Mungu tu.
Aki. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing the live in the hospital. Also, when you're coming in, please like the video. Oh my god, my skin is so dry. Wait, dehydration has eaten me properly. So how is everyone doing? Kipkogei, habari, how have you been? Oh nice, we have at least one like. That is good. Guys, give the video a like. Give the video a like. Then I tell you my story of resilience. But first, you guys tell me, how are you all doing? Where are you from? What's happening with you today? I am Jack. Hi Jack, how are you? Hey, what happened? Oh, hey Jack, I broke my leg. That's what's happening. So I'm in hospital. I'm being stabilized and being conserved for surgery. And that's my leg right there. Let me show you. It has a skin traction kit. Then at the bottom down there are weights to pull the bones together. Maybe if you want to understand it properly or well, it's called a fracture femur. Fracture femur. FRACTURE. FEMUR. I am Jack. Pole sana, wish you a quick recovery. DA. Thank you. Asante sana, asante sana. Where are you watching from, Jack? Which part of Kenya are you watching from? Ooh, also Edwin. Edwin, where are you watching from? I think if you're not the one from Dadaab, I don't know. Yeah, but I remember from Dadaab. I got an accident doing what I love most. Oh, niko Eldoret. Ah, how is Eldoret? Is the sun out? You know, ibaridi ya July imesonga up to September a little bit. How is Eldoret? How is the weather there? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it wet? Is it rainy? How is everything over there? My skin is so dry. So I'm Jackie saying it's a mixture of sun and rain in the evening. So it's a wet season for you in Eldoret. Okay, I've not seen rain here in Nairobi. Even when I was in Suso, there was no rain. So well, okay, nice, nice. Okay, that's okay. So the reason why I'm in hospital is because I got a little accident, and what really happened is um I don't know. That name is painful. Umenisongezea maji yangu mbali. Oh, sawa. Oh. I am trying to remember something. Hi Azul, you in the hospital? Yes, I'm in the hospital. Where are you, Azul? Where are you, Azul? I think I saw you last. I think there was a live stream I saw you. Sorry, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can feel so. Oh, nice. Thank you. That's one I joined us. Thank you. Wish I was around to bring you fruits. Do they allow that? I'm not sure. I don't know if they allow. But thank you. That is good. Fruits is good, especially watermelon. Watermelon will do me big justice because I'm totally dehydrated. Oh, let me show you the bruises, guys. Then we have these ones and this one. This one I wasn't even feeling its pain until yesterday. The main pain was on the leg. I have a fracture. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful to walk again. I'm so hopeful to walk again. Because right now I have to depend on people. I have to depend on people. And I don't want that. What happened? Jazzy's Crafty Chaos. What happened? Didn't hear, just joined. Oh, Jazzy, how are you? Welcome. What really happened is I was hiking and I had finished my hiking trail on top of the mountain, and then now it was time to come down. So during the time to come down, you know how steep the hill is, because when you are going up it's like you're climbing, but when you're going down it's easy and soft. So when I was coming down the hill, I was hit by a stone and then I rolled over to the other side. So all my pressure, I fell with the front side, so all my pressure went to the leg. So after falling, I realized one leg is on this side and the other one is on this side, and I couldn't feel the lower part of the leg where the knee starts going all the way to the feet. And this other part, the guide I was with was trying to pull. So when he was trying to pull me, I could hear bones breaking, like so many bones were breaking. I don't know what had happened. So I asked him, I was not believing that I was broken. So I asked him, is my leg broken? He said, yes, your leg is broken. And he was so shocked. So that is what happened. I am Jackie's asking, tupe secret za kupata subscribers please. Nimekwama kwa hundreds. Now let me tell you the truth. If there is a person who is struggling with subscribers, it's me. I've been struggling with subscribers, but there is something I realized. Not telling people to subscribe to your channel and them just watching your channel and seeing what you're producing is good, they will subscribe even without you telling them to subscribe. But the first 1,000 subscribers is usually the hardest. That one I'll tell you for free. The hardest for me, it was so hard. It was so hard. So hang in there, and you'll get the subscribers you deserve. Just keep on producing, just keep on producing, and yeah, you'll get subscribers. And also the other thing is telling them to subscribe to your channel. Some will subscribe, some will do subscribe, but the problem is some will subscribe and forget about you. They subscribe that day and forget about you. So me prefer when someone subscribes to the channel when they want to subscribe. So what happened? Didn't hear. I just didn't. Oh, I explained my story. I broke my leg. I have a fracture femur. Raymond, how are you, Raymond? Raymond said hi. Hi, how are you, Raymond? I'm good. Thank you for joining. I'm happy you are here. Join Nya. Hi. Get well soon. Thank you so much, my dear. Yeah, it's painful, but I have to persevere. Yeah, it will be well. It will be well. Yeah, I'm hopeful. My only hope right now is after the theater, I just want the doctor to tell me I can walk again. then I'll be okay. But if the doctor tells me that there's no walking again, that one would have killed my spirit. I don't know how I will adjust, but I'm hopeful that I will walk again. Joinia, thank you. Thank you so much. Jazzy Crafty Chaos. Wow, sorry. QR, where are you at? I'm in the hospital. I don't know why this headache is coming. Also, guys, you can like my live stream. Let's get to 10 likes. Guys, like my live stream. I'm in the hospital, whoever is asking. If you have any question, you can ask. You can also follow me on Instagram as Andisi Nyandoya. That's where I am putting my entire story of what really happened. Yeah, that's where you'll get the entire update on my Instagram. That's where I'm putting my not every detail. Okay, at least what really happened, how I was helped. Hey, let me talk about this man. Hey. So I didn't finish the story. So I was hiking up the mountain. So I was hiking up the mountain and then we had finished. We had finished. I was with my guide. So it was time to come down. That's when I fell. Now, let's not talk about even falling. Let's talk about being brought down from the mountains to the road where you'll get a car to take me to the hospital. It took 8 hours. Do you know what this man did? So, let me start the story again. Let me start the story afresh. I was going for a hike in the mountain with my guide. My guide's name was called Peter, and we were going to hike Mount Suswa. So, when I was hiking Mount Suswa, we had finished the first trail. There was a place I got, and we had finished it. It was just remaining a small part at the topmost area, but time was not enough. So we decided now to come down, but we had completed almost 80% of the journey. So when I was coming down the hill, how do you say it? I hit a stone with my right leg and then I fell over and rolled, and all the pressure went to the leg. So I saw one leg was on this side and the other one on this side. At that time, I was not feeling any pain, but what I was feeling is my leg was shaking. It's like it's in the air. It's nothing's on my leg, like no bones, no nothing. It's just like a loose cloth. That's when I realized something is wrong. The guard was trying to pull. I think he was trying to pull me so that, I don't know. I think he just tried to pull so that I didn't know what the reason why he was pulling. And then I asked him, is my leg broken? He just touched his head and told me, imevunjika, imevunjika. He was telling me in Kiswahili. He was saying, it is broken, it is broken. Now he was wondering what to do. So he didn't have a phone. I'm the one who had a phone. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. Oh my God. If both of us didn't have a phone, people wouldn't have known what happened to us up the mountain. So I removed my phone and then he called the main guide, that was Zach. So he made a call and told him the guest who was hiking has broken her leg. That guy did not believe it. He was so shocked. He came alone. First he came alone, and then I think they thought that the situation is not that hard. So when this guy came, he started talking to the other guide in Masai. So they were discussing in Masai, and it's like he was also shocked. He didn't know even what to do, and he said it's so hard to bring me down the cliff when there are two of them. So he decided to go back and call the men. So he went down and called them. So me, I was just waiting and asking him. I remained with the guy that I was with, Peter. The other guy, Zach, went down to call for rescue. So me, I was so strong, but in my mind, I was asking myself, how will I get out of this cliff now? How? That was my only question. Not even how my leg is broken. That was what was running in my mind is how I will get down so that I can get help. So Peter was really encouraging me. He said, I'll be okay. They will get people to bring me down from the mountains. I, I've never been that strong, by the way. I was so strong. I could see Peter's was full of worry. He was so scared. He didn't know what to do. He was shocked. He was really shocked. Now I asked Peter, what if you pull me down, like anivurute chini kukureria? He pulls me down to the hill, and then he said it will be hard because I have light clothes and there are a lot of stones, and there's nothing to put on top or on at the back of my back. So he said, let us just wait, let us just be patient. We will get you off the cliff. I trusted in him and I said, let me just wait. Then this is the time now I thought of who to call. This was the hardest decision. I called two people. I called one of my male friends and I called my sister. Just to let them know, just in case I don't make it out of the mountain, at least two people would have known what was really happening. So the men came. How many? They came, four of them. Still, it was not enough. So when the four men came, they came with shukas, the Maasai shukas. So they put me inside the Maasai. Even being carried was a problem because the pain of the leg had started, but me, I had just told them, just do whatever you want, just do whatever you can, I will persevere the pain. So I told them to just carry me and put me in that lasso. So they tried. So there were four men. One was holding that one side, the other one the other side, the other one was holding the other side, and then the other one. And now we started going. But I think I was too heavy for that one Maasai shuka. I was too heavy. Then we stopped again. Now they started thinking. They came up with an idea of carrying me like a baby, like putting me on the back. But then my worry was, if they put me on the back, there is pain on my leg. If the leg continues to dance like that, it will still be more painful. So they told me they'll put me on the back of someone, and then one will be following me behind by holding that leg so that it doesn't, like kuachana. So someone carried me and carried me and carried me. This guy was so strong. Aki, thank you so much wherever you are. I can't even recall his name, but I can remember his face very well. That's why I was taking some of the pictures and videos before they started carrying me, so that I could really remember and appreciate and see what these people did to me. I don't want to forget. So this guy, remember him very well. He carried me for a long distance and he really tried. I could hear him breathing hard because I think I was a little heavy. So they got somewhere, and then I don't know who decided to call the doctor. Whoever called the doctor did. That was the best decision ever. This doctor's name is Dr. Francis. I think either he works around in that hospital, or he's a traditional doctor, or he's just a doctor from around the area. So this doctor came with bandage, painkiller, scissors to cut my trouser, because now the trouser had to be torn so that they can work on my thigh. What else did it? And painkillers. There was no water, but I took the painkillers without water. I tried my best because the pain was now getting bad. But when I took this medicine, at least the pain went down. I'm telling you, I swallowed the medicine without water. There were 2 pieces of medicine. And now this doctor now cut off my trouser. The doctor cut off my trouser from down there going up. Let me show you. So the doctor cut my trouser from up there, the green trouser that I'm wearing, up to here. So he cut it from here and removed the down part, all of it. And then the doctor had come also with some cartons because he knew that's the only way to support the leg. That was so bright of him. This doctor, ooh, Francis, I know when I release this story, you will watch. I really appreciate you. So he put the carton beneath my leg from down there. Let me show you. From down there going up to the, from down there going all the way up to here. So you see there was a carton beneath me, and then they tied it. They tied the carton with bandages to give the leg support so that the leg doesn't move. You see that the leg doesn't move. And that was a very, very, very good idea, because now the leg was not shaking. You know, I told you the leg was moving like a cloth. Yani, it's like a boneless leg. So it was not moving. So it was now time to make a, you know, the stretchers that they used to rush people to the emergency ward. No, they made a stretcher using wood. They cut woods from the tree and then made a stretcher. If I had a picture, guys, I would have showed you. They made a stretcher, and then they laid some sheets and some jackets. Some even removed their jackets so that they can lay on the jacket. And then most of these people use motorcycles, so they gave me a helmet. They gave me a helmet to cover my head, because when they're carrying me, there are some trees that would have been brushing over my face, so I would have gotten more injuries on my face. So they gave me a helmet to cover. If you're on Instagram, you'll see those photos. I'll still keep uploading them. You'll see the way they had given me a helmet. So when we were going down, we went down. Of course, trees were brushing on me, but I was not getting any injuries because of the way I was covered. So we continued until we reached down. When we reached down now, by the roadside now, it was like after 6 to 8 hours now, we had finished coming down the mountain. So there was a private car there waiting. Now, another challenge, getting inside the car. Hey, with that leg. Whee! I'm forever indebted to those Maasai warriors. Whee! So they made me sit with one leg straight. So the leg had to be straight like this. You see the way I'm showing you, the leg had to be straight like this. And the other one was down, where now I could have knelt and be comfortable. So I was comfortable. Now we started, no, wait, before they even brought me inside the car, they surrounded and prayed for me. Even before leaving the top of the cliff, they surrounded me and prayed for me. I will never forget. When we finished the cliff, they surrounded me again and prayed for me. Now they started getting me inside the car. What was bothering me? I wanted to go to the toilet, but I can't stand. I can't remove my trouser. The leg is swollen. I can't even pull it down a little bit. So I asked Doc, what am I going to do? He told me, when we reach to Peter's home, he will get something for me, because I just wanted to do a short call. He will get something for me. So we got to Peter's home. Then I saw them. They were looking like for a plastic bottle, and they wanted to cut it, and they wanted to cut it and just give it to me to urinate. Then they said, no, 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 no. Then I told them I had come with a cup. I had come with a camping cup. I can do it on the car, in the cup, and then we throw away the urine and the cup. They said, no, don't drink that. Then they brought me a jug. My dears, even going to the toilet was hard. I think I was into so much shock when I was trying to pee inside the jug. And also in my mind, I was thinking, what is this? It was so hard to pee. So the pee did not come out. I tried. It did not come out. I told Doc, I feel so hard to pee, but I'm so pressed. But it is so hard to pee. I don't know why. Maybe because I was shocked with whatever had happened or everything. And then he told me he will help me. I saw him. He went. He wore the gloves. You know, we were in the car, so all the men left, and I was only left with the driver. And Francis was outside. Francis was the doctor. He wore his gloves and told me he will help me. So he opened the car. You see, the way I was seated in that car, I was sitting on the entire row of that car, the back seat. I was sitting like this straight so that my leg can be straight. So Francis told me, I will pull you outside the car seat a little bit and then you can urinate. So he pulled me. It was a little painful, but that was a relief. So I tried to urinate. I tried. It was not coming. Then I said, please come, please come, please come. And then it came. I urinated, and then I looked for my wipes and I wiped myself, and then Francis brought me inside again. Guy, it was so hard, but these men made it so easy. And these men were so tired coming up from the cliff. They were so tired, but also at the same time, they were happy they managed to bring me down the cliff. Higher. When I was Peter's house, they gave me food. I remember they had given me 4 chapatis and lentils and sukuma wiki. My appetite was down the hill. I only took 2 chapatis and a little ndegu just to give me energy to get to the hospital, because I knew when I get to the hospital, they will do a surgery on my leg. So I was trying not to eat so that they don't tell me you won't have surgery because you've eaten. But I was extremely hungry. So I ate something small and left. I even told them, don't give me tea, because if you give me something liquid, I'll have to stop again at the roadside to pee. And I didn't want that because it was hard. It was hard. They gave me food. Peter, thank you so much for giving me supper. I appreciate you. And then the men surrounded me again. We prayed now before starting our journey to Nairobi. That is at 12 a.m., guys. 12 a.m., these guys wants to rescue me to come to Nairobi. They were bringing me to KU Referral Hospital because we had an option of going to Naivasha and we had an option of going to Kijabe. So my choice was to go to Kijabe because I've heard a lot about Kijabe Hospital and how they treat bones. Now they told me we cannot manage to go to Kijabe because of security purposes. There are people who block the roads and steal from people. What? Then I said, wow. So we had 2 options, to go to Naivasha or KU Referral. But me, deep down, I knew KU Referral is the hospital for me. So I told them, please, let's go to KU Referral. They said, it's okay, we are going to KU Referral. So we came all the way to Nairobi. The road was so good. The only problem I faced on the roadside is when we were getting to the bumps. Every time there was a bump, hey, there was a pain on my leg because it is shaking. So when it's shaking, there is pain. Other than that, we arrived so well, so safely. They brought me to accident and emergency. The response at the hospital was amazing because I arrived at 2 a.m. I think we arrived at 2 a.m. and I was received by a group of nurses. They didn't even take much time, but they really helped me to get me off the car. It was painful, guys. Oh, I will not lie to you. It was painful. And all the way from Suso, I did not cry. But when I got to the hospital, I cried because of the pain and how much I had persevered just to get to the hospital. So I cried just to release that pain. It was so painful to release the pain that was in my heart, because I was really trying to hold myself up until I get to Nairobi. That was the goal. So these men, they were like 7 men. So they brought me in. They saw me being taken to the bed. They followed me with my stuff. You know, I had my big hiking bag and my small one to put my stuff, my wallet, my everything, my identity. they just followed me. Hey, these men, these are men I've never met, but they helped me like a family. May God bless these men wherever they are. By the way, when I was coming off the cliff, I was making a silent prayer for those men to just reach safe, no one to fall down or to sleep or to slide or to hit a stone, because if one man would have hit a stone, that means all of us would have fallen down. So I was really praying for them. So when we arrived at the hospital, I forgot to tell you guys again. When we arrived at the hospital, they prayed for me again before what term can I use? Um, what term can I use? Before they handed me over to the hospital, they prayed for me again. And now the hospital staff came in and they asked. What did they ask? They asked for my identity. I knew that time no family member would have made it to the hospital at that time, because they'd only told my sister, and my sister wouldn't have made it to the hospital at that time. So I just decided to keep quiet and wait until morning. So I told the guide to go into my bag and get me a wallet and get my ID. This guide removed my ID and went to the reception to register me. Remember, a stranger registering you. There was some money I was supposed to pay. So since I was on this side and they were on that side, I had to tell them, to ask them to prompt me so that I can just input my M-Pesa pin. So that is what happened. And then the first thing that you're supposed to do is to pay for registration. And then for my leg, I had to do an x-ray. That was the first thing. And for the x-ray, you pay on the spot, cash. And then admission fee also, on the spot. So that was like around 40,000 to just get admitted. That is just being admitted. So I paid, and now it was time to release these men. I even told the nurses, these men have done their job. They got me off the cliff. They brought me in Nairobi. Please release them. Let them go back. I want them to go back, and I really appreciate the effort. So after registering me, they brought me my ID and everything. They brought my bags and everything, gave me everything, and then they went. I could see their sad faces, how sad they were. And at the same time, they were also happy that they managed to bring me to Nairobi. And then here I am now. After my skin traction kit, I'm still waiting to see. I've been told that my doctor will come to have a look at it, then decide when I'm going for surgery. Yeah, so my section is trauma. Yeah, so that's why I am here, guys, those who are asking. So A is saying hi, get well soon. Thank you, A. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's my hope to get well soon. Now there's nothing I can do. I think a month I have to be resting, not doing any heavy lifting, actually not doing anything, just resting and resting and resting until I get healed. Yeah, that is my story. Strangers helped me to get where I am today. May God bless those strangers on my behalf. May they never lack. Oh my God. May all their projects go through smoothly. May they get a lot of visitors. Hey, guys, if you're watching me and you want to go to Suswa, please book with Mount Suswa Tours. His name is Zach. That guy deserves all the support he needs. Please go and support him. Hey. They helped me so much. Okay, that is just about my story, guys. So I'm here in the hospital. This is as you can see, KU, Technical Referral and Research Hospital, KUTRRH. Yeah, so this is where I'll be getting my medication. I don't know how many days I'll be in hospital. I also want to appreciate my friends yesterday for visiting me. I want to appreciate my family for visiting me. I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much. Just leaving your own stuff and coming to see me, I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. So that is my little A sad story, but I'm okay. I'm not sad. I'm just happy I'm to be alive, man. I don't have any bruises. The only bruise I have is this, the impact of falling. So that is it. So guys, thank you so much for hearing my story. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel, like, share, and support, because I will talk about my journey until I get healed. I will talk about it. And in case you have any question about the hospital, let me know. Yeah. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye. Yeah.